Hello everybody, I'm the best YouTuber, and I watch YouTube videos so that you don't have to. Yeah, I stole that fucking intro. What are you gonna do about it? Cry, baby? Probably nothing. Now let's get on with the review. Alright, well, listen up, maggots. Today we're going to be talking about a particular YouTuber that I'm kind of on the fence about because I don't know if he's reviewing G.I. Joe in an ironic type of way. Does he hate him? Does he love him? I don't know. You decide. This asshole gets on here and he reviews G.I. Joe cartoons. Well, he doesn't just review G.I. Joe cartoons, but he reviews Transformer cartoons as well. Today we're going to be talking about none other than this guy. Let's take a look. Ron Aalgar. What? Ron Aalgar. What? I don't know what the fuck his name is, and I don't think most of his fans even know what the fuck his name is. But anyway, he has what? He has 3.13. He has 3.31K subscribers. So he's got a lot of fucking subscribers, all right. But this right here, I have no idea how he's able to do it. But his G.I. Joe reviews are what we're going to be focusing on the most. So just sit back and relax and laugh until you collapse, because now it's time for the best YouTuber to review Ron Aalgar. What? So first of all, let's start. No, I want my big head, you idiot. So first of all, let's start with a video. Now, I stumbled across this guy way back when. Heck, I don't know what year it was. Don't even ask me, all right? All right, well, let's get this in high gear here. The heck? Expand, you idiot. There we go. So, I discovered this guy way back in 2013 when he was fresh and new and everything was ready to go. First of all, this guy, he doesn't even know the G.I. Joes by names. He just says shit right up the top of his head. But here is a little taste of him. And remember, because it's a review, it is public domain. No, wait, it's not public domain. Fuck it, let's just watch it. Right off the back here, you can see what's that right off the bat. Right off the bat.
A bland blonde guy, a black green beret, and a ninja standing on a runway. I think I've heard this joke before. A plane comes in too close, and the blonde guy, whose name is Duke, says this. I'm gonna kick the mustard out of that crazy hot dog.
So, right off the bat there, you could hear him say, blonde guy, black guy, mask guy. We all think that he's making a joke at first, but no, he really doesn't know these guys' names. Let me fast forward it a little bit further into the review. As you see, he constantly gets Shipwreck's name wrong, and I think he's doing it as just a joke. But in spite of all of that, you know, he does say so in his reviews. And the name of his reviews is Lovingly Reviews. All right, I don't think he talks about Shipwreck just yet.
Well, fine.
Here's another fine example of him getting the names wrong. But he does kind of redeem himself here.
Wet rag for blonde Scarlet here.
Liquid can filter fumes.
I have nothing to add to this. The chick races out of there with the canister, then swerves sharply, and physics does the rest.
Yeah.
I guess. Wait, so it was also a bomb? I'm so confused. Oh, but at least I know that her name is CoverGirl, and...
See, at least he knows that her name is CoverGirl. So there's one example, but there's a lot of examples of him doing this, and it just drives me crazy. I mean, I know that dude's videos are called Lovingly Reviews, Like, hold on. Let's click another one here. Let's click this one. Wait. Let me blow it up. Lovingly reviewed by Aalgar. This guy. Anyway, so I know that that's the name of his channel. So I think what he's doing here is he's doing it all out of love. But he's playing sort of the asshole-ish guy doing it, which is kind of a really cool thing when you think about it. But the guy just drives me crazy when he gets the names wrong and does these things that just drive you crazy. He even mentions getting the names wrong in one of the reviews, although I can't find out which one's which. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see if he mentions it here.
And the guys meet a guy in a sailor suit who says this.
Now, you want to pay my fee and get out of here?
Let's see.
Oh, well. Shit. I guess he doesn't say it yet. Okay, all right, let's go. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, there he is. What did I miss here? You gonna say the fucking guy's name or not? Seems like it should have happened right there. Well, let's see if he says it here.
Over. So whatever the hell Flint, Mutt, and their new sailor friend are doing out in the desert turns out even more ridiculous. To be continued.
Damn it. All right, we'll find out in the next episode, I guess. Here we go. I think this is the part where he actually admits that he didn't know what Shipwreck's name was. How could you not know what the fuck Shipwreck's name is? You call yourself a G.I. Joe fan? Asshole.
Flint and their sailor friend try to rescue him. Side note, every time I write shipwreck, my fingers type shore leave. This is a real problem, and it's why I keep calling him the sailor, just to keep things clear for me. Mutt is successfully rescued using a...
All right, I don't know where the hell that came from. But anyway, in all fairness, I gotta tell you, this Ron Aalgar, what guy actually is pretty cool and does give some pretty decent reviews. But I wish he really would get the G.I. Joe's names right. In fact, he actually does a skit, which I'll show you here in a little bit, which talks about how displeased the fans are that he gets the G.I. Joe's names wrong. Well, you think so, dipshit? How he messes up the names.
Stop talking. Oh, I know what I should do. I should leave some comments about all the stuff he got wrong. I bet he'd love that. I'm a helper.
All right, well,
There you go. There's the skit. Do you guys know how long it took me to find that? Anyway. Oh, I can't drink coffee through this mask. Fuck! Fuck it. Let me get on with this review before I just absolutely lose my mind and go into a crazy coma or something. Something to that effect. Hell, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, Ron Aalgar is a pretty cool dude, except he does have some hang-ups. And one of those hang-ups is reviewing things that might be slightly racist. Oh, we wouldn't want that. Let me play a little bit of this clip, and you judge for yourself to see if he should have continued the review. The name of the episode is Let's Play Soldier, by the way, if you want to watch the episode. I do believe the cartoons are on YouTube. Let me just fast forward this nonsense.
just say the Joes seem to be hassling some dudes in an Asian village. Apparently they're after some kind of chemical agent that wipes people's minds or explodes, or both, I guess. Then we catch up with the Dreadnoks, who are also hanging out someplace that's absolutely crawling with stereotypes and borderline racist accents.
Borderline racist accents. Yeah, fuck you, dude. There ain't no borderline racist to it. These people are just doing accents that are appropriate at the time. Have you ever even eaten at a Chinese place, man? Here, let me skip past all this honky ass bullshit.
In me, I don't have the patience for this sort of thing that I used to have. The Joes watch two kids being chased by the cops.
Straight orphans. Kids fathered by American soldiers during the war.
Wait.
So he has a problem with this. Well, excuse them, Ron, for actually putting some substance in the G.I. Joe. Yeah, you know, if you look up your history, that did actually happen, you fucking moron.
The war? Vietnam? Oh, Jesus. Can we just go back to that episode where Cobra made their own perfume? Or that other one where the ancient gods were real? I'm not...
So he has a problem with G.I. Joe putting Vietnam War, an actual war that actually occurred. If you bother to take a look at some of these guys' file cards, they do state that some of these guys were in the Vietnam War. So is it too far-fetched? Or maybe he doesn't like the fact that they're actually bringing up a real war in a children's cartoon. I don't know what his problem is with this, but he just goes on and on about, oh, this could be racist. Give me a fucking break.
Not prepared for something this heavy. The Joes join in.
Here he goes. He has a complaint because Serena is dressed up like an actual Chinese woman. Imagine that, dressing up the way a woman who was in Vietnam at the time. This is the clothes that they wore when they were in Vietnam. This is not a fucking stereotype. Let's move on.
Was an Asian lady, and nope. Then a fight breaks out in the inn they've been hanging out in. Only the cooks are now.
All right, so he has a problem with that.
Bruise. Damn it, Mustache Squad. Don't.
So here we go. Let's fast forward it a little bit more to where, oh yeah, he has a problem with this too.
Then Zorana dresses up as another Asian lady, and for the love of fuck, can you just knock it off?
Knock what off? Showing what actual Asian people wear when they're in Asia? At the time, at least. Here's a little history lesson for you, Ron. The Asian people back in Vietnam, I don't know if it goes on now, but when they're working out in the rice paddy fields, they wore hats just like that to protect themselves from the sun. So when the writers of the G.I. Joe cartoon put this in here, and Zorana was dressing up like a Asian woman, it may have some truth to it. Did you ever think of that? Dumbass.
Fake Beachhead is clearly.
So let's fast forward a little bit more so we don't have to. So now they apparently put the G.I. Joes in bamboo cages. Well, guess what? In the actual Vietnam War, the American soldiers were put in bamboo cages.
They're bamboo cages. Oh, God. You know what? I really tried with this one. That Mustache Squad joke wasn't bad, and that quote of Dr. Mindbender offering them some...
So apparently he wants to stop the review right here and now because he can't deal with Asian stereotypes. He thinks that this episode is as racist as the Transformers episode that had the town called Carbamia in it, which actually that one was racist. So you know what, Ron? If you're going to blame anybody for being racist, blame the Transformers, not G.I. Joe. Fuck you. Anyway, let's move on. So I got to say, in all this, Ron Aalgar guy is pretty cool. He's a little bit too PC for my taste, talking about Asian stereotypes and all that bullshit. But, you know, I guess you have your limitations or whatever, and you got to know what those are. But I don't think that cartoon was being racist so much as they were being historically accurate. Even though people in Asia and people in Vietnam and stuff like that probably don't dress so much like that today. Back then in those days, and you got to remember, this is only about what? I don't know. 15 to 20 years after the Vietnam War. Well, hell, it wasn't even that long. When did G.I. Joe come out? 82? Of course, we are talking about around 87 or so, but a lot of this stuff did go on. But with that being said, enough of that talk. When he reviews G.I. Joe on the whole, the entire series, he does do a really good job. And I know I tore him one down, up and down the other, but in all, I got to give this guy credit where credit is due, because when he says lovingly review, he did exactly that. A lovingly review. Where the hell is my nose? My nose is here? What the fuck, Mask? You can't even stay on straight. Oh my God, now my nose is through my eye. What the hell? Anyway, that's enough of this review. What I'm saying in a nutshell is go check this guy out. Ron Aalgar. I'm not sure what the fuck his name is, but check him out. You'll be glad you did. Until next time, this is the mass YouTuber saying, not everybody's an asshole, but everyone has an asshole. And you know damn well what comes out of those. See you next time. Huh? What's that? What do you mean my coffee's getting cold? Why, you no good for nothing, dumb for nothing, bastard, son of a bitch, no. For more videos, subscribe to me if you haven't done that already. I have new videos each and every week, and they get more and more intense as they get along. And give that video a thumbs up. In fact, smash that thumbs up. Wait, no. Forget it. You know what to do. Or at least I hope you do. See you next time. Idiot. Just kidding. You guys are awesome.